So quite by accident, I made a viral, can't talk, viral for me TikTok that, well, I was complaining about the quality of the food at a local restaurant. It's a chain restaurant here in South Africa called Mug and Bean. So any South Africans, you will know and love Mug and Bean. Back in the good old days, about 15, 20 years ago, I don't know when they started, they were well, they did so well because they had these giant portions and these rich, delicious cakes and muffins, and it's a coffee shop. And then they did toasted sandwiches and all the other goodies and the rest of it. But lately, the quality, especially of the baked goods, has really gone down and declined. Also, their toasted sandwiches, in my humble opinion, like I said on the TikTok, it's my opinion. But of course, so a few people said, "Why are you being so malicious?" And in my defense, I was saying, I'm not, I'm just expressing my opinion. In my opinion, the quality's gone down. And I got an overwhelming response, thousands of commenters, South Africans agreeing with me. And I think what it is, it's struck a chord because obviously I've just thought about it now and I've realized it doesn't matter what your income bracket is, when you go out to eat with your friends, your family, whatever the case may be, wherever you go, at whatever income level, it's a treat. It's a luxury. You are spending money, your hard earned money, on something that you probably don't need to. You could do it at home. You could have coffee at home. You could make the food at home. But going out is a treat and a luxury. And when the quality is that bad, I mean, most of us can tolerate acceptable, medium, average, but when it is that bad and when it's declined from the past, from what it used to be, people notice and they feel upset. You feel like you've just wasted your money. And so I can see why that TikTok went viral. It's 167,000 views as of to date, thousands of comments. It's earned me a couple hundred new TikTok followers. And weirdly enough, I made that TikTok in like, 20 seconds. I just quickly spoke about our experience at that restaurant, what we thought. And I posted it, didn't think much of it. I'm a small TikToker. I thought, oh, it'll get a couple hundred views and maybe a few people will agree. And I guess I was just looking for, like, I can't be the only one that's noticed how the quality has gone down. That's all I was looking for. Like, you just want to kind of validate, yeah, it has gone down, hasn't it? Yes, it has, that kind of confirmation. Well, I was overwhelmed. Now, that company has reached out to me. They want to offer me the true mug and bean experience, whatever that may be, because I have noticed from branch to branch, the quality is the same. But maybe there are a few branches that still have good quality. I don't know. I'm open to seeing what they do. They've asked for contact details. And then I said, well, I am busy during the day. I mean, I'm filming and stuff. So I would prefer it if they WhatsApp me, don't phone. I'm still waiting for any further communication, but we'll see what they do. Maybe they will offer something, which I thought was big of them and good of them and generous of them. But I think they've realized that because what I said struck a chord and so many people chimed in, what I really hope is that it actually affects genuine change, where they bring back the quality, especially of their baked goods, also their toasted chicken mayonnaise, which anyone who knows me knows I love a good old chicken mayonnaise. Like there's not enough mayo, there's not enough chicken. It's just like dry and bland. So hopefully they will rethink their strategy because you can see it. They have been on a cost-cutting exercise where they're putting, like, for example, in the toasted chicken mayonnaise, far less of the filling. For what? For what? You're going to save yourself, what, 5 rand? And then actually piss off a customer who's never going to come back again. So I was amazed. And there you go. So if you have a complaint, put it online, see what happens. But again, don't be malicious. Somebody said, oh, you're being malicious. And I know for a fact that wasn't the case because I wasn't saying anything untrue. I wasn't saying anything I wouldn't say to the manager, which I've already complained at that store. And I hope it brings about some positive change. So there you go. What else did I want to talk about today? Oh, yes, the thing I really wanted to talk about. I'm blown away. My mind is blown. In New York City, men are randomly punching women, strangers that they don't know. There's a thing. It's going about on social media. The YouTuber who I watched who talks about it counted 27 videos, whether on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. I don't know where she gathered all these videos. These women are just being punched. Like guys are just coming up to them, punching them, and running off. It is so bizarre. It is so weird. And apparently, there's a thread on Reddit saying, was like a challenge to men to do it. It's bizarre. I don't know what's going on there. And then I had to Google what the 4B movement was, because some of the women are saying, sorry, my gym strap, you know when the straps cut you there, that's sore. So some of the women are saying that these guys are acting in a violent way in reaction to this 4B movement. And this movement is where women are trying to, well, basically they're avoiding men for life. It started in South Korea. They don't want to marry them. They don't have babies with them. They want no contact with them. And so men are getting violent, but I don't know how it's linked to New York. I don't know. I don't know. But I just thought, what world are we living in? This is crazy. And again, it brings me to the point, it's a sad, harsh reality, but women are the vulnerable sex. We just are. I wish we weren't. I wish I had the exact same freedoms as a man to just walk around outside. You know, I know men also act in violent ways to other men. I know that there's aggression between men. I know that there is crime and men fall victim to assault crimes as well. I get that. And that's not right either. But it's just, it sucks that women who pretty much, we are pretty defenseless for the most part, are being randomly attacked. Why? Doesn't make sense. And I just thought I would, I don't know, voice it. It breaks my heart. It, it, it's, maybe you guys have heard it. Maybe you guys have an answer as to why, what's going on. But number one, it just shows you there's no sort of safe place in the world. Maybe Sweden. I don't know. I don't know where the safe country is, but my good God, it's not even, well, I suppose it is organized because it was organized on Reddit. But what I mean is, can you imagine you're walking down the street, you're going to go and take a subway or a taxi, and some random guy just comes and smacks you? What the actual? Anyway, I'll just leave you with that. Comment below if you want to. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.